Hey guys, here's part 5. Now, I'd like to give my thoughts on Ressha Sentai ToQger, the 38th Super Sentai. The series is about 5 young people named Wright, Takati, Mio, Hikari, and Kagura, and they awaken to find them all but Wright find themselves awake to find themselves as on the mysterious rainbow line where these giant giant trains ride on, and only those with power, with imagination, particularly the imagination, can see them, and only those who wield powerful imagination can actually use them. They're called Ressha, of course, hence the team name. But Wright, he ends up on a shadow train belonging to the evil Shadow line, and being run by, at that point, a monster called Bag Shadow. And anyway, the 5 are chosen to fight the Shadow line, who are planning to engulf the Earth in darkness. Now, the Shadow line's initial purpose was to gather enough darkness from sadness and anger and hatred in order to create a line from the depths of the shadows to the terminal, to the station, to the castle terminal, so that the Emperor of Darkness could enter our world. And the ToQgers along the way are now, I should mention, they don't even remember their pasts. I mean, they remember up to like when they were like 8 years old, but they don't remember anything after that. And so all the while, they are saving Shadow Town after Shadow Town, battling out monsters based on everyday things like chain, a bucket. I'm not kidding on that one. I'm trying to remember some other good ones. A fountain pen, tombstone, all kinds of stuff, and along the way they also meet. Along the way they find additional Ressha, such as they get access to additional Ressha. Some of them they have to find, like the Diesel Ressha, and also the Fire Ressha, which is based on a fire engine. The Diesel Ressha is based on a diesel engine train. They also find a police one, which came in handy considering they were investigating crime. But anyway, I should mention, Wright, the Red Ranger, is a bottomless pit. I mean, he has such a big appetite. He eats he eats more food than anyone, and he's also got the most powerful imagination. So that's why he's the leader. And the Rangers actually don't go by their colors; they go by their numbers, because the thing that sets them apart from other Sentai is that they can do transfer changes where they switch colors. This is the only time in series history where the guys actually turn into Pink Rangers. And it was pretty interesting, because the Rangers also would wield that color's specific weapon. And the Rangers had a weapon that had weapons that combined into a team blaster. But anyway, and eventually they meet a guy who works track maintenance, and Wright decides he'd be perfect for the 6th Ranger, who was orange. And at first the guy doesn't want to, because turns out he used to be part of the Shadow line. He was a monster that could create rain, but after seeing a rainbow after one of his rainstorms, he developed a sense of justice and wanted to fight for good. He wanted to be a good person and make up for the evil he'd done. But so eventually he does accept his role as ToQ Rokugo. In fact, that's how the Rangers were, like I said, were referred to as ToQ Ichigo, Nigo, Sango, Yongo, and Gogo. I should mention the Pink Ranger would go, "Hi!" which was pretty cute and pretty funny. But eventually the Rangers do find out what happened. And they find out what happened, like why they couldn't remember, why they could only remember up to when they were kids. Their lives up to when they were kids. Now, there were a lot of big surprises and some serious twists. I know I keep saying that when I do these reviews, but that's how it is. And I can't wait to adapt this series. In fact, after the last several episodes, I was crying. I mean, the emotions, it was so powerful, I got affected. And I can't wait, like I said, I can't wait to adapt this series, and once I've gotten some of my Kyorager adaptation over and done with, and likewise my Go Busters one. Now, this ends part 5. I've got some more to go. See you later. See you in the next part.